Namaskaram. In today's session, we will discuss a question asked by one of my colleagues regarding death sentence. The question was, while awarding someone death penalty, how an officer should deal with it? Awarding someone death penalty is not merely passing a judgment. This is something beyond a routine or ordinary matter. Just imagine when we become a reason or medium of someone's happiness, prosperity, we too feel internally very happy as there is no conflict. But when we become medium of someone's death, then it is not a routine matter. Then one has to be very, very strong. There should not be any kind of emotional weakness or any conflict in the mind. Life and death both are very important phases, and these are beyond human control, governed by a higher supreme power. Whosoever becomes the reason of someone's death merely acts as an instrument. In reference to death, whether it is self-inflicted or caused by an action taken by a criminal or action taken by a soldier to protect someone or action taken by any revolutionary to liberate his nation, they all become the reason, but they act as an instrument. Now, in a particular reference, when someone acts as an officer who try an offense and pass a death sentence, in this particular reference, it comes in the realm of duty, or we can say karma yoga, as per the holy scripture Srimad Bhagavad Gita. When someone does this as a duty without any personal bias, without any personal greed or avarice, this act comes under the category of Karma Yoga, the supreme path of action. In legal terms, we know a term mens rea, which we can say a motive or intention behind any act. And as mens rea changes, the entire application of the law changes with the situation. In the similar way, when someone acts as an officer and award someone's death penalty after going through all evidences, everything put before during the trial, and there is no personal bias, there is no personal greed or avarice, that is purely comes under the category of Karma Yoga. Let's understand it in the purview of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, because whatever we are discussing, that is found in the holy scripture Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga. So the main verse is verse 47 of 2nd chapter. This verse says that just do your work and don't depend on the fruits of your action. Plus, it doesn't mean that you attach to the inaction, means you have to take an action, but the fruits of that action should not be your motive. Now, its supportive verse is verse 40. If we have to take an action in a particular situation, then we always feel free from fear. Its supportive verse is verse 27, which says that both instances, death and birth, both are inevitable. Means who is born, death is certain, and who is dead, birth is certain. So when both are certain, then there is no need to grieve for unavoidable. Means when someone's death is unavoidable as a sense of duty, then there is no need to grieve for unavoidable. Now, to know this, to believe on this, what is important to know? Verse 21, it says, knowledge of soul is important. And what is the knowledge of soul? Soul, which is the main source of energy, it is birthless, it is non-destructible, it cannot be burned, it is real, it is imperishable. And when, as we know about the characteristics and nature of soul, our faith becomes firm about the characteristics and nature of soul, then we come to know that how can we kill someone and how can we cause to be someone killed. Verse 22 again support it, which says that man changes clothes as soul changes the bodies. So soul only changes the bodies. It is birthless, it is deathless, it is non-destructible. It is further supported by verse 33, which says that if suppose someone does not take righteous action or abandons on duty, then it will fall under the category of sin. And verse 34 says, what is sin? When people will speak of your dishonor. And why? Because as to one who is honored, dishonor is worse than death. So there is a dishonor caused due to abandoning on duty. So one should not abandon his or her duty just because of any kind of guilt or any kind of fear or thinking that we become the reason of someone's death. No. When someone performs any task purely as a duty without having personal bias or greed or avarice, even the act of passing death penalty, then that time the person acts merely as an instrument, not as a doer, because someone's birth or someone's death is already decided by a universal supreme power. We, or the human beings, merely acts as an instrument. We are not the doer. So what is important? Important is pure intention behind our act. Our intention must be pure and biasless. Only then our mana and chitta will be very relaxed, calm, fearless, and without any guilt. Thank you.